Congratulations. Another spot belongs to Binibining number 5, Maria Iwanesca.
From Pila, also from Pila, wow! Be happy and gay because you're part of our top 10. Binibini number! Number 16, Lupita La Forteza of Cavite.
The 4th spot belongs to Binibining 17, MJ De Lima from Santa Cruz.
The next spot is for you. Binibini number. Number 7, Kalkagin of Paite.
And the next spot belongs to Binibining 18, Mabe Matienzo from Santa Rosa, Laguna.
The next spot is for you. Another one from Santa Rosa, number 12, Pia Garcia.
And this spot is also for you. You are Binibining number 9, Emmanuel Castro from Siniloan, Laguna.
Next spot is for Binibini number. Ito na nga si 20, Sofia Nicole Arcangel.
Binibining 22, Marlo Sitanco of Cabuyao City.
Congratulations to our top 10 ladies. Thank you very much to our non-winners. Maraming salamat. Once again, a big warm round of applause for our top 10 ladies. Maraming
And
salamat.
of course, to all our 21 candidates, congratulations. Thank you, ladies. And now we are down to our next segment of the competition. It's everyone's favorite.
The question and answer round.
In the question and answer portion, our candidates will pick a name of a judge, and then the judge will ask the question. In case that the contestant would like for a Filipino translation, it is possible because it can be, bilingual.
Yes, and ikaw na yung bahala dun, sir.
Ayun naman.
All right, and let's do it. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, we will proceed with the most exciting part for me of this pageant, the question and answer round.
It is also nerve-wracking because you see our judges are really well accomplished.
And the judges are preparing for the questions as well.
Right. And shall we have now the bowl of names of our judges?
It will come from our organizers, Rhoda, oh, there. All right.
There it is.
Let's call on our first finalist, Sir Freddy. Here is our first finalist, Binibini 10, Rain Edrozo.
Rain? Thank you, Carlo. Thank you.
Binibini number 10 is from Pila, Laguna. Pinagpala ka ngayong gabi. How do you feel right now that you are part of our top 10?
Yes, I feel hurt because I'm injured, but definitely I am more grateful today because I'm being part of the top 10. Thank you so much to each and every one of you supporting me and other candidates tonight as we celebrate diversity. Thank you so much.
Wow.
So, sir, meron lang tayong paglilinaw. The criteria will be back to zero.
Right,
50% for beauty and 50%.
It will revert to 0. So wala na po lahat ng mga scores kanina. That is beauty 50% and the Q&A intelligence 50% for a total of 100.
All right, so Binibini number 10, are you ready?
Kindly pick the name
I
of...
should be ready.
Right.
Thank you so much.
All right,
Carlo?
pick a name of our judges.
All right.
All right, and you picked Serena Reduda, PS.
Of Sinilaan.
Of Sinloan.
Magandang umaga, Binibini 10. Hello.
Hi, magandang umaga po. Marami pong salamat.
My question for you is this. Which path would you take? The left, where nothing is right, or the right, where nothing is left? Ulitin ko. Which path would you take? The left, where nothing is right, or the right, where nothing is left?
I will definitely choose the right that nothing's left because no trolls behind. In our society, that is something that we always looking forward, that we always have the mentality of a ant. We always want to uplift each and every one of us, not to have a grateful life, but to definitely to succeed our society and ourselves. And definitely, left will not be a left if you think that that is right. But I should say so is because when you left something, you have to make sure that that is something more beautiful so that you don't have any regrets for it. Thank you so much.
That was a very hard and tricky question.
Right.
Thank you very much.
It's very
And you pulled it off.
syllogistic.
Wow.
All right.
Binibini 10, thank you very much, Rain Edrozo.
And now, please welcome Binibining number 5, Maria Iwanesca.
Binibini number 5 is also from Pila, Laguna. Dalawa ang
Wow.
pinagpala ngayong gabi from Pila, Laguna.
Shining, shimmering, and splendid.
Maria Iwanesca, lagi ka na naming napapanood, no? At kontisera ka na rin. Ano yung ginawa mo nung walang mga pageant? Nung 2 years na walang pageant?
You know what, ladies and gentlemen, during the pandemic, I have to sacrifice a lot of things and I have to do something. In order for us, my family, to survive, I do live selling and a lot of many things. So I am so feel grateful and thankful to the Lord of God. God never ever leave me and my family.
Wow, that's very inspiring
Aha.
that she really did everything in order to survive, like online
Pero
selling.
hindi ba yun yung question? Pick a name
Carlo?
of a judge for a question.
And you have picked
You have picked Mr. Benson Melendrez.
Good morning, candidate number 5.
Good morning, sir.
This is my question. Sa Aba, Ginoong Maria, bakit tinawag na Ginoo si Maria samantalang ito'y isang ganap na babae?
Can you repeat the question, sir?
Sa Aba, Ginoong Maria, bakit tinawag na Ginoo si Maria samantalang ito ay isang ganap na babae?
Maraming pong salamat sa inyong katanungan. Bakit nga po ba tinawag si Maria? Ganon hindi naman po siya lalaki at tinawag siyang Ginoo. Marahil mga kaibigan, sa persona ng ating mundong ginagalawan, kapag sinabi mong Ginoo, ito yung tinatawag na mataas na posisyon. Kaya para sa akin, bilang isang anak at merong isang ina na kagaya ng ating Birheng Maria, naniniwala ako, nataas no ako, ginagalang ko ang aking ina na parang si Maria. Mga minamahal kong manonood, lagi nating huwag kakalimutan na magdasal sa ating poong may kapal. Because at the end of the day, we were all gonna die. We will face God. God never ever asks whatever gender you are, nor what colors you are. But what most important, we have to do something good in this humanity. Maaaring bakla po ako sa inyong harapan. Ngunit gusto ko lamang patunayan sa inyo na kahit bakla ako, bandera ko po ay hindi tutumba. Marami pong salamat.
Thank you very much, candidate number 5, Maria Iwanesca from Tila, Laguna. Nakakatuwa yung tanong ni Sir.
Pero
Sir
tama yung
Benson,
sagot
no?
highest honor ang tawag ay ginoo.
Lesson ko yan.
Aha, go ahead.
Isang araw doon sa Spanish era na Philippine literary history. Pero syempre, hindi sasagutin nyo kasi sinagot ng ating test time. And now, we go to our next contestant. Binibining number 16, Lupita La Forteza.
Binibining number 16 is from Cavinti, Sambalilo Festival. Mayor Milbert, magandang gabi po.
Let's call on Carlo. Hi.
Carlo, all right, go ahead, number 16. Pick a name. And you have picked Miss Lauren May Bautista.
The beauty queen herself.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Are you nervous? A little bit. Don't be. So here is your question. What do you think is the power of the LGBTQIA plus community? Again, what do you think is the power of the LGBTQIA plus community?
Everybody, great power comes with great responsibility. Great power comes with great responsibility. Pero ating laging tatandaan na ang kapangyarihan ng isang tao ay laging may kaakibat na responsibilidad na dapat nating ipagtama. At ang responsibilidad ng LGBT community ay ang palaganapin ang anti-discrimination and gender equality. Hindi lamang para sa mga LGBT members, kundi sa mga lalaki at babae. Lalo-lalo na at pinagdiriwang natin ang Women's Month. Lagi niyong tatandaan na hindi lahat kayo ay may pagkakataong ilabas ang inyong saloobin. Ngunit ngayong araw na ito ay binibigyan kayo ng pagkakataon upang ibigay ang inyong 100% upang ilabas ang inyong emosyon at ang inyong gustong maging kasirian sa buhay. Ang araw na ito ang magiging gabay at ang araw na ito ang magiging plataforma para sa gender equality and anti-discrimination. Hindi lang para sa mga babae, kundi para sa mga LGBT. Lagi niyong tatandaan na sa mga babaeng narito, hindi ka lang basta babae. Babae lang. Babae ka. Yun lang at maraming salamat.
Thank you very much, Binibining number 16, Lupita La Forteza.
Next, let us call on our next finalist.
Binibining number 17, MJ De Lima.
Binibining number 17, MJ De Lima, is from Santa Cruz, the capital town of Laguna.
Right. There she is.
Carlo, come here. Number 17, pick a name of a judge.
And you have picked
Mr. Vernon, Sir Vernon Abellera.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Good
Okay.
evening po.
Congratulations for
Salamat.
being one of the top 10 finalists.
Thank you so much.
I know that you are aware with what's happening now in Ukraine and USSR. Are you aware?
Yes, I am.
Okay, very good. After winning, if ever that you will win tonight and you will be sent in Ukraine or even in Russia, what would you say to these two leaders?
It's a privilege for me to go in Ukraine and Russia, and of course, I want to realize that war is not a reason for any dispute or war. Ladies and gentlemen, this word is a gift from God to us, and this word is not a reason for any disputes or war. I believe it's all about the greediness of a people. Also, if you want good connections to all of us, if you want a good understanding, because connections connects people and communications understand people, and communications that will deliver us and to communicate one another. I believe, ladies and gentlemen, hindi natin kailangan bumato ng baril para masabing tayo ay matapang. Hindi natin kailangang kumitil ng buhay ng isang tao para masabing tayo ay mataas na posisyon. Naniniwala po ako ng mga kaibigan na tayo po ay magkayakap-yakap, magtulong-tulungan. Dahil ang mundong ito ay para sa mga tao upang para magmahalan at higit sa lahat, para maramdaman natin kung gaano kaganda o kung gaano kasarap mabuhay dito sa ating mundong ginagalawan. Ladies and gentlemen, isang pribilehyo po kung ako ay makakausap ang mga leader ng Ukraine at Russia. Isa lamang po ang aking sasabihin. Tayo po, lahat ay magkaisa. Walang away, walang gulo, pagmamahal ang ating isaalang-alang. Marami pong salamat.
Maraming salamat. Binibini number 17.
MJ, the lead.
Life is beautiful indeed.
It is.
So let's
It
promote
really is.
love instead of war.
Life is pressure. Right? All right, we go to Binibining number 7, Kal Kagin.
Kal Kagin is from Garden Capital of the Philippines, Paite, Laguna.
There she is. With her sultry, sultry walk.
Yes.
Carlo, kindly pick.
At ang napili mo ay
And you have picked
Mr. R.C. Dakial. R.V. Dakial.
Hello, candidate number 7.
Hello po.
Good evening.
As well.
Dahil nalalapit na ang election, ito ang question ko sa iyo. Naniniwala ka bang kailangan ng isang kamay na bakal ang isang namumuno para umunlad ang isang bansa at bakit?
Thank you so much. You know, my dear panel board of judges, our question sounds really hard. Really, but when you come to think of it, all you have to do is to use your common sense and listen to the question itself more in the statement that is being said before. Now, I personally think that, do we need an iron, or what we call an iron fist to rule the country? Why not? Is the answer to the question. I personally think that in what is happening in our world today, especially in this time of pandemic, we really need an iron fist to rule the country. Because first, it is what we need to see changes, to create changes for each and every single Filipino today. Because living in a democratic country, I believe that we human beings have the power in manipulating things toward the government or its people. I believe, ladies and gentlemen, and to simplify this answer, we really need an iron fist to change our country and for the betterment of other people and especially the whole Philippines. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Binibini 7 from Paite, Kyle Kagin.
When I was looking at her, she looks like she has a semblance to Sushmita Sen at the side.
Miss
No, when-
Universe 1994.
All right, we go to Binibining number 18, Mabe Matienzo. And she is from?
Number 18 is from Santa Rosa.
Oh, there she is with her sexy walk. Okay, and Carlo?
All right, number 18, you have picked Judge.
And you have picked?
Dan Matuginas.
Hello, good morning. Binibining 18.
Good morning.
Yeah. So here's my question. During what we experienced this pandemic, which profession do you think deserves the highest increase in salary and why?
Thank you so much for that wonderful question. Before I answer the question, I would like to say good morning, everyone. And to answer that question, so I think nurse, doctor, and frontliners should increase salaries. You know why? Kasi po sila yung unang nagbubuhis ng buhay dahil sila ang unang tatapat sa virus. Kaya lamang po dapat sila ang tunay na itaas ang sahod. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
And I agree. Thank you very much. Number 18. Number 18 is Mabe Matienzo from Santa Rosa.
And now, let's call on Binibining number 12, Via Garcia from...
Number 12, Via Garcia is from Santa Rosa as well.
Wow. Ang ganda ng tanong ng ating judge, no? Sino
Oo, lahat sila.
Very timely na sino nga ba dapat ang taasan ng sweldo?
And also, very surprising, lalo na yung iba pang mga questions na hindi natin nakakalain.
Oo, yung kanina.
First time ko lang narinig yung mga ganong klase ng question.
Ang maganda rin yung iba-iba eh. Tungkol sa war, tungkol doon sa, di ba, yung sinabi ni Sir from Tagaytay, kung ikaw ay magiging pangulo, di ba, kailangan ba natin ng iron-fisted leadership? Wow! Binibining number 12, Carlo?
Another one from Santa Rosa. And it's Judge Jervy Estanislao. All right. Let's pick another one.
Kindly pick another one.
Jervy Estanislao. All right.
Hello. Hi, candidate number 12.
Hello, ma'am.
Hope you are familiar with this question. Kaya mo to. What will you choose? You are a dust in the wind or a drop of water in the sea? Again, what will you choose? You are a dust in the wind or a drop of water in the sea?
Well, thank you so much for that very mind-bubbling question, ma'am. That's a very difficult question that I ever heard sa pagsali ko po sa pageant tulad ng ganito. But on that question, let me choose a dust on the wind. Why did I say so? Ladies and gentlemen, dust on the wind, alikabok sa hangin. Mas gusto ko pong malayo ang aking marating na dadalahin ng hangin. Mas gusto ko po at mas nais ko ang malayo ang aking narating. Malayang maibuka ang pakpak bilang isang alikabok. Malayang makapagsalita, malayang makapagbigay pahayag kung ano ang nararamdaman ng puso at isip ko. Dahil naniniwala po ako, alikabok man po, ngunit nakakapuwing din. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much, number 12. Wow!
Thank you very much. Lumiinit ang labanan with a very metaphoric question that receives a metaphoric answer.
At di mo alam kung saan yung susungin ng answer niya, pero natapos na alikabok man, nakakapuwing din.
That was very tricky.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And now we call on our next candidate, Binibining number 9, Emmanuel Castro.
Binibining number 9, kapitbayan natin to, Emmanuel Castro is from Siniluan.
There she is.
And she's the reigning Binibining Sinluan, Miss Gay Sinluan.
Right.
2022.
Castro, Carlo?
Eman, the question will be coming from Mr. Lawrence Escosura.
Hello.
Hi, sir.
Good morning.
Morning.
Nakabahan ka?
Just for a bit.
Well, madali naman tong question ko. So, May 2022 election is fast approaching. At this time of pandemic, most aspirant candidates started their pseudo campaign already, despite of the COVID-19. If you were given a chance, would you consider to defer the election? Why or why not?
Thank you so much for that wonderful question.
You know what, sir? I don't think that it is necessary to defer the election because, you know, there are many presidential candidates who have better dreams for the country. You know, we are in the pandemic right now. You don't know which one who has the better dream, you know? We already have a president right now, and there are progress, but it is very little by little. But you know what? This pandemic really has to begin too soon because this is really making our economy down. You know, if we will be given a chance to vote, we have to choose wisely. We have to vote for the one who has the most perfect intention for our country. With a perfect leader, we have a perfect country. No more pandemic, no more problems, no more poverty. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Binibini 9.
Thank you very much, Binibining number 9. Ang ganda ng tanong din ng chairman of the board because almost every presidential election, parang lagi na pag-uusapan to defer, no? The election. But that would be a violation of the Constitution. Kaya tuloy-tuloy, no? Now we go to Binibining number 20, Sofia Nicole Arcangel.
Number 20 is from Kalayaan, Laguna.
Wow, look at that. A beautiful lady. Carlo?
And you have picked Sian Punyo. Councilor Sian Punyo.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, sir.
So here is your question. If you have the power to do one of the following. First, eliminate poverty and hunger. A government with no graft and corruption. Or solve all environmental problems. Which would you choose?
May you repeat the question, sir, please?
If you have the power to do one of the following, eliminate poverty and hunger, a government with no graft and corruption, or solve all environmental problems, which would you choose?
I would choose a government without graft and corruption. I believe that that is the first thing and first reason that's why our country is suffering from poverty. Lacking of paying attention on the environment projects. And I think that if there's no corruption, then I think that our country could be a better place to live in. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 20. And we are down to our last candidate, number...
That was a very steaming question from SKCN and ConCCN. And also with a very steaming answer from candidate number 20. And finally, we go to our last binibining, number 22, Marlu Sitangco.
Marlu Sitangco is all the way from Cabuyao.
There she is with her very feminine walk and very young-looking face. Wow. Carlo?
Carlo, meet Marlu.
Yeah, Marlu meets Carlo. And you have picked?
Exciting. Clifford Lee Bitangkol.
Hi. Hello po. Yan. So, here's my question. Decades ago, natural beauty is highly praised. In the modern technology today, where plastic surgeries and physical enhancements are rampant and easily accessible, do you think natural beauty is still relatively important? Why or why not?
Good evening. I think it is very important. First and foremost, I'd like you to know that we have freedom of choice. And with that choice comes with responsibility. As long as you don't hurt anybody or degrade anyone, I believe that there's no problem with that at all. So I think that beauty is skin deep. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Short but sweet, as they say. Number 22, Marlo Sitango from Cabuyao.